Alright guys, it's Radiant, and today's video is on how to make sure your Frost Reach Keep isn't defended. We've got a really nice perma-stealth thief build that I'm going to leave a link to it in the description. You can actually perma-stealth without using any of your utilities. Utilities just give you more margin for error. So what I'm trying to do here is just make sure Frost Reach Keep isn't defended. I don't necessarily need to kill the defenders, I just need to make sure they can't get any siege up. So this guy is a Silver Scout. I'm going to airstrike his siege. The airstrike just does a ton of damage to the siege. The only problem with airstriking is that it has a lot of hits, and each of those hits, I believe it lasts about 10 seconds. They'll knock you out of stealth, so you can't stealth after you airstrike for about like 10 seconds or so. And this guy is pretty oblivious. I don't know what he's doing. Obviously he's trying to catapult the bridge down. He's checking the bridge health. That's why he moves forward here. But he should notice his siege took some damage, so someone's up here doing something, so I just try to make it obvious, just to see what he's going to try to do. So, this guy's a Silver Scout. What's he going to do about one guy? And by the way, I'm running PTV gear. I'm trying to just make sure I survive, because I got to take out the siege. Nothing else matters. That's a nice teleport trick I like to use. You can teleport in and out of both of these houses. And there you go, just teleport out. And running up to airstrike again. And I believe I didn't get part of this recorded, but one of these defenders, I did that 4 times in a row and he just kept falling for it. It's just so funny, but it's what makes it a lot easier to survive here when you're thief. Even when you're revealed, there's so many places you can teleport up and down. You can do it repeatedly with the infiltrator's arrow, like not only both those houses there, but also you can teleport up the stairs by the by the supply depot. You can teleport up and down that balcony above the supply depot, and there you saw, just took out the last siege item. When you get that plus 15 world experience, that's how much world experience you get when you take out a siege item. So here we go. This is a different clip, and this will be the last clip of the video. And something weird's gonna happen here. I'm perma-stealth. Well, excuse me, I just got stealth. I'm a Heartseeker, and something took me out. I don't think I hit anything. That's a glitch that happens quite a bit. I don't know why. Sometimes when you Heartseeker and you don't hit anything, you just get randomly put in combat. I don't know why that is. But so I see there's an arrow cart there, and then I see this arrow cart build, so I don't need to airstrike this one over here. It's low enough on health. You can use Heartseeker. The fastest way to auto attack something down, you use your black powder, and then you Heartseeker through it to get stealth, and then you backstab. It's with a dagger pistol. And that was a poorly placed airstrike I had. Some airstrikes I've seen, and I've done some airstrikes that take out 90% health of the arrow carts. Sometimes if it's like next to a wall, you can get like a large percentage of the impacts to also hit the arrow cart. I don't quite know how that works yet. I'm still learning. And then here we go. You guys can see there's this Elementalist Defender who's a silver something. I have a hard time seeing when we fast forward this fast. But I also, when I'm perma-stealthing, you can perma-stealth without any of your utilities. There's 3 different stairs that go up, other than the one by the supply depot. And I like to perma-stealth at any of those 3 stairs. Preferably the one by North Gate, kind of the northeast side, because that's just the easiest one to do it at, but you can do all of them pretty comfortably. And this Elementalist right here has a ton of knockdowns. It's a dagger Elementalist, and it just keeps interrupting me. And you're gonna watch, I accidentally fooled the champ. Didn't mean to do that. He got right next to me, so I obviously jumped down. And my health is just going to get so low. I'm going to almost go down, but I'm going to just survive, just barely. And I want to be very clear with this. I'm not a good thief. So if you're wanting to run this build, you could absolutely do it. And this is a lot of fun because I'm hiding in Frost Reach Keep as it flips. So I'm in Frost Reach Keep, but I'm not of the color that holds it. And why is that important? For when there's defenders, well, that means that I know I'm not going to be the same color as the defender, so I can actually take out their siege. So when you're doing a 3-way combo train, let's say you're going counterclockwise, that means that Overgrowth never even goes to Frost Reach Keep. So if you're an Overgrowth thief, then you can just hide in it as it flips to Badlands, let's say, and then you know that whenever Frost Reach Keep is defended, that you're going to be able to take down the siege because you're not going to be the same color as them because Overgrowth never even goes to it. Now, if you're instead going clockwise, what that means is you'd want to be a Badlands thief, because that would mean that Badlands never goes to Frost Reach Keep. So it's important that you're different colors so you can take out the siege. Now, if you're the same color, you can just tell the other commander, where the siege is if you want. Now, you can see this guy got angry. He called in backup. Some bronze assaulter, was that a ranger or something, I think. So now there's 2 people after me, and we're going to see what they can do. Obviously, when you're perma-stealth, there's not a lot they can do. They can drop a stealth trap, I guess. Although it hasn't happened to me yet. I'm waiting for the moment where someone gets so angry they drop a stealth trap. These guys are still trying to defend and build an arrow cart. Now he's calling in more backup from his guild. You can see that was the silver soldier there was initially, but there's like a platinum squire, I think it is. There's a platinum soldier there. And still just airstriking this stuff down. Now look at that arrow cart. Look how far forward that was. That was such a bad placement. Those people aren't low ranks either, so that's kind of sad that happened. But I've had it to where there's been a guild group of 6 try to kill me here and they haven't been able to. That's not about me being like a great player. It's just this build is so overpowered. This is a lot of fun to do. I highly recommend it. If you have the energy to keep going after people that try to defend. Now my internet connection unfortunately is going to tank. You can see there my